Hello children, how are you? I hope you are all fine. So today this is Mamta Verma again bring a video of maths chapter 7 of class 7. Chapter 7 includes property of triangles. You know, you read about this chapter or triangles in your previous class. So today I explain this chapter in very short. So first to recap the chapter uh, by the definition of triangle. What is triangle? Let us revise a few things about triangles. A triangle is closed figure made up of three line segments. It has three vertices, three sides and three angles. So you can see that ABC is a triangle where AB, BC and AC, these are three line segments and this is a closed figure. Again, you have studied on the basis of sides there are three types of triangles: scalene, isosceles and equilateral triangles. And on the basis of angles there are three types of triangles: acute angle, obtuse angle and right angle triangles. While discussing a triangle, we must know about what is the median of a triangle. So the line segment joining midpoints of the sides of a triangle to the opposite vertices are called its medians of the triangle. Let D, E and F are the midpoints of the sides BC, AC and AB respectively of triangle ABC. Then the line segment AB, BE and CF, that means line segment AB, it's a wrong, AD, BE and CF. These are the medians of the triangle. Now, what is altitude of the triangle? In a triangle, the line segment drawn from the vertex to its opposite side so that it becomes a perpendicular its opposite side is called the altitude of the triangle. A triangle has three altitude with respect to each side. For example, you can see in this figure AD, BE and CF are three altitudes of the ABC and these are perpendicular to these are drawn from the vertex to the opposite side of the triangle and it is perpendicular on that side. In this chapter, we also have to study about some properties of the triangle. So first one is angle sum property. What is this? Actually, it is stated that the sum of the measure of the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So here we have some short question answer of exercise 7.1 based on the property of angle sum property of triangle. So in the question it is given, see in the question, line segment AB and CD intersect at O such that AC is parallel to DB. If CAB is equal to 35 degree and CDB is equal to 55, then what is the measurement of BOD? So how can we solve it? Look at this. In the given figure, we have AC is parallel to DB. Then CAB is equal to 35. That is CA and B is equal to 35. And the angle ABD, then angle ABD is also becomes 35 degree. How? Because AC and DB is parallel and these angles form alternate angles. So these are equal. Now angle BOD, then if we get angle D, angle B, then easily we can get angle DOB. How? By the angle sum property. That means BOD is equal to 180 minus 55 plus 35 angle sum property. In this way 180 minus 90 divided minus 90 degree is equal to 90 degree. So measurement of angle BOD is 90 degree. Now have a look in another question. In the adjoining figure, measures of angles BAC and ACD are indicated. Calculate the measures of the remaining angles. Is triangle ABC isosceles? Give reason. So we have in this answer, in the adjoining figure we can see ACD is equal to 130 degree. ACD. Angle A, that is angle A, is equal to 80 degree. And angle B we have to find, and angle ACB we have to find. Now, since angle ACD plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree, linear pairs ACD plus ACB, these are forming linear pair angles. So we can get angle ACB is equal to 180 minus 130 degree is equal to 50 degree. Now second part of the answer, angle B is equal to 180 minus angle A plus ACB, that is angles, by angle sum property we can get 180 minus 80 plus 50 is equal to 180 minus 130 is equal to 50 degree. So the answer will be angle B is equal to 50 degree, angle ACB is equal to 50 degrees, so that the base angles of the given triangles are equal. Hence the given triangle is an isosceles triangle. This is the reason.